Every time I go redo the menu, I try and take stuff off, and my wife is like, "That's staying on there." I'm like, "No, it's not. I don't have space for it. You know, like the numbers are down." And she's like, "People love that. People love that." Yeah. And then, you know, I take it off for a brief time, and then lo and behold, people come out of the woodwork saying like, "Oh man, I really like that. Can you? Can I still get that? Can you add that back on?" And I'm like, "That's right. She was right."
November 11th, 2025, 4:30 to 6:30 at the Uptown Cafe Bar. We would like to say thank you with a no dishes happy hour. It's free to attend. We're going to have apps. We're going to give away gift cards. We're going to mingle and chit chat. It's going to be a great time. Get your tickets at Eventbrite. There's info on our Facebook, on our Patreon. It's free to attend, but grab your ticket and come on out. Let's have a good time. Share some laughs. Eat some good food. No dishes happy hour, November 11th, 2025, 4:30 to 6:30. We'll see you there. Welcome to season 9 of the No Dishes podcast, presented by our friends at Game Day Men's Health. They have a wide variety of services. You can find out more at GameDayMen'sHealth.com. I've been seeing them for 5 months, have lost over 50 pounds, but they do so much more than just weight loss. We're so appreciative to them of showing their support for the local restaurant community and highlighting the people that make it go. DJ, spin that track.
Hey, say, honey, let's go out to eat. Relieve our culinary duties. With all these restaurants to sweep us off our feet, they're bound to turn us into foodies. No dishes, no dishes, no dishes. We'll have a bottle of wine, relax and have a good time. No dishes. No dishes.
Nestled on Bloomington's east side, it's the gym. It's Creole-Italian or Italian-Creole. DeAngelo's.
Yeah.
We're here with one of the owners, Mark Miller, who owns DeAngelo's with his wife, Sarah. Mark, thank you so much for being here, man.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, so tell us a little bit about what DeAngelo's is for those that maybe haven't been over there yet.
Okay. So we do Italian comfort food and a little bit of Creole. And so you get like that Italian food with a little bit of spice to it. So it's, you know, adds a little kick to your regular Italian dishes.
That's awesome, man. Yeah, well, you brought us chicken parm, spaghetti and meatballs, another spaghetti and meatballs.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how many people you were going to have here. So.
Good looking out.
I was trying to feed the group.
Yeah, I was like, man, I'm trying to keep my attention going while like smelling this. It smells so good. Tell us a little bit about the background of DeAngelo's, how you first got involved with it, and then how you came to be the owner.
Yeah, okay. So DeAngelo's started in Baton Rouge and down in Louisiana.
Okay.
And Jerry DiNardo was coaching football at LSU and met Louis DeAngelo, who is, I think, from New York. Hopefully I'm getting this story right. And started a Italian-Creole fusion place down in Baton Rouge, and Jerry and his wife, Terry, really loved the place. And so they kind of sat on the idea for a while. Jerry moved around a little, and Terry moved around a little bit, doing the coaching carousel, and then ended up in Bloomington at IU. And so he started coaching football here.
Nice.
And she opened up DeAngelo's. And it's the same location that it is today. And I started working there back in 2006, and in March 2006, I think it opened in 2004. So
okay, yeah,
almost its entirety, I've been there.
That's wild, man. Yeah, 19 years.
Yeah,
that's nuts. So so you started out there as a kitchen manager, is that right?
I started out making pizzas in college. So I was making pizzas, washing dishes. You know, everybody's got to start somewhere.
Started from the bottom, now we here. Yeah. Well, that's good, man. Well, I'm sure as an owner, that gives you the perspective of what it's like doing all these different positions, which I think is good for any owner to know what it's like working a dish pit for a shift, what it's like making pizzas.
Yep.
So how did that, tell me a little bit about the progression of start there.
We used to have a running joke that our best dishwashers became managers. And so, it's just, I think it just, in the dish pit, you have to be like organized. You have to be quick. You have to know what is needed next, because you could be short on a certain type of plate or silverware, and you have to have that ready to wash. You have to anticipate needs. And so a lot of that, I think, translates over into management, where that's basically your role. You're trying to anticipate your staff's needs, the guest needs, just, the whole restaurant, and feeling the vibe of the restaurant and where you're at. So I think a lot of it translates.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. And you don't hear too many people make that comparison, but when you break it down like that, it's like, I'm surprised you don't hear that more often, So you're doing dishes, you're making pizzas. When did you start to kind of work your way up?
Well, 2008 was the financial crisis.
Oh yeah, that's the year I graduated high school. Yeah.
So I graduated college in 2008, and nobody was hiring at the time. But I already had my foot in the door at DeAngelo's, so I took over as a kitchen manager there, and just kind of stuck around.
Yeah,
ended up working my way up. Did a little bit of front of house, did a little bit of general manager, and then Jerry, who was owning it at the time, got a gig with the Big Ten Network, and he was spending a lot more time in Chicago and Florida, and he was like, I can't be in 3 states at once.
Right. He's like, I can try. Yeah.
So we worked out a deal, and so it's been like 11 years that I've been partially owning it, and then the last 7 years I've been the full owner. So
okay, cool.
Yeah.
So you had like a 4-year transition, which was probably nice.
Yeah,
not feeling like it's all on you.
Right,
having a little bit of time to ease into it. You're shouldering the load with someone else.
Yeah,
and then so you own it with your wife, Sarah.
Yeah.
How did you guys meet, and where'd Sarah come into the picture?
Okay, so Sarah and I met at IU in French class, and there's a story behind that she can tell you later.
No, I mean, I want to hear your version of it.
Oh, no.
All right.
Oh, no, she's much better at the storytelling than I am.
Okay.
But we met in French class, and yeah, she's been there with me the whole way. So it's been nice. She's more on the creative side, so she's like she'll do our menus, and I don't know how she does them so fast, but she'll do them in like an hour or two, and just like create a whole menu, design and everything.
Wow,
it's pretty impressive. Yeah, and then like all of like the marketing, advertising. Anytime you see our like an ad for us in any of the school programs, or the AMVETs, or just whatever, she's created that.
Yeah. So
it's like, it's super cool to have that. She's my left hand, am I right?
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever the saying goes.
She's one hand on the other. Yeah. Well, that's awesome, man. Yeah. Sounds like your skill sets complement each other, and just the fact that you guys have been able to, met in college and work through all of these transitions through ownership and working your way up and being the full owners is pretty sweet. So it's
been a long journey, but
yeah. So full owner since 2018 or so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sounds right.
Was there anything when you moved into ownership that you kind of surprised you?
So my very first day of being full owner, and all of the lights in the restaurant went out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You're like, really?
Like
today?
Yeah. And so that was pretty fun. Getting the electricians out there, and like, I'm like, what just happened?
Yeah.
Like, and it just so happened that like every single one of my switches shorted at the same time. I don't know, like, yeah, I don't understand electricity. It's all magic to me.
Yeah.
Like, I don't, but I got my electrician out there and got us back up and running. And, then, a year and a half later, it was COVID. Yeah. And so, that was kind of tumultuous, and everybody that was in the restaurant business at that time knows how touch and go it was. So it was bumpy. Thankfully, we haven't had too many bumps recently.
Yeah.
But no, it started out, I was like, man, oven went out. And so I'm like looking on eBay, like I need something now. Everybody I'd call for a new oven was like, well, we can get it to you in 6 to 8 weeks. I'm like, I need it tomorrow.
Yeah. You're like, I'm ready to take my truck out to Illinois, pick it up and drive right back.
Yeah. So I did that for a little bit where we just, ran through some old used ovens that weren't really that great, and and then I just decided like I'm tired of this.
Yeah.
So I planned ahead and got a new one, and that thing's a monster, and it's just been kicking for us ever since. So, oh man, I don't think I'll ever mess with the used game again.
No, learn. Got your fool's tax, right?
Yep.
There you go, man. Well, yeah, that's one hell of a way to be introduced to being the full owner. It's like, hey, you're in charge now completely by yourself. All the lights are going out, equipment failures. There's all those things that go into running a restaurant outside of just staffing and food cost.
Right.
There's all these, the amount of random shit that goes wrong,
Yeah. Water heater goes out. Like,
yeah.
Dishwasher quits working
or
whatever.
It's home ownership times 10.
Yeah, absolutely. I've learned so many skills.
Yeah. Oh, I can only imagine.
Just from that little bit of plumbing, I can do some switches now with get some of my electrician hat on.
Okay,
I get
there you
a
go.
little carpenter hat on every once in a while when a cabinet needs, repaired or something, or like.
Hey, Mr. Do It All, man. Well,
Yeah.
hey, that's got to help the bottom line. You're not always paying someone some absurd amount of money to come out and fix something for you.
Yeah. Oh, it's been super helpful. Absolutely, it has. And sometimes I get so deep into it, I'm like, was it worth it? But hopefully I'll have to do it again at some point where, it won't take as long.
Yeah, you can do it more efficiently. It makes sense.
Exactly.
Yeah, but that first time you're like, maybe I could have paid $300 for someone to come do this.
Yeah.
But now again, you've got a skill set that you can use in the future. Save yourself 300 times 300 times 300,
Exactly.
Well, that's
thinking
cool,
long
man.
term. Yeah.
Yeah. You're like planning ahead, looking out for my future self.
That's right.
Well, that's good. You got to do it. Are you wanting to move better, feel better, and live better? Look no further than Move Bloomington, where their small group personal training programs are designed to improve strength, balance, and flexibility. With a welcoming environment, their expertly guided workouts can help you feel supported in the life and activities you love in and out of the gym. Whether you're new to exercise, a lifelong athlete, or anywhere in between, their dedication to personalized programming will deliver sessions that meet you where you are. Visit movebloomington.com to learn more and get started today. Your family will have a blast at Constellation Stage and Screen's upcoming musical, You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown, on stage November 1st through the 16th at the Waldron Auditorium. Join Charlie Brown, Snoopy, and the whole Peanuts gang. This timeless classic brings the beloved comic strip to life with laugh-out-loud moments, memorable songs, and a big dose of charm. It's truly fun for all ages. See You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown, on stage November 1st through the 16th in downtown Bloomington. Find tickets at cconstellation.org. I've been using WaterTech pools for all of my pool and hot tub needs for 2 seasons now, and cannot recommend them highly enough. Jason, Brian, and their entire team are incredibly knowledgeable and can help you with your next pool installation, closing or opening, or just helping you maintain your chemicals and cleanliness throughout the year. They even do custom stainless steel pools. Learn more at Jays, that's Jays, watertechpools.com. So you guys have a pretty big menu. I think it's a good wide variety of stuff that you guys offer. And I tell people all the time, so I'm not a huge salad person, but my favorite salad in town is your house salad, add salmon.
Oh yeah.
And so anytime someone asks me that,
good.
I'm just like, dude, DeAngelo's, that house salad, whatever that vinaigrette or dressing is on your house salad?
Yeah.
Can you tell me a little bit about that? Not the full recipe.
Yeah, it's just a balsamic vinaigrette.
That's it?
And
Okay.
we don't use any egg or anything in it. We use tomato paste as the emulsifier, so
Okay.
it's completely vegan. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, man, that house salad is so good. Here we go. Garrett pulled it up. Yeah, romaine, Roma tomatoes, mozzarella, Kalamata olives, peppercini, red onions, Italian vinaigrette, and a lemon wedge. I'm telling you. Go, and then you do
Oh, that
the
little
salmon.
lemon sets it off.
Oh yeah, the lemon's what sets it off, and then the capers like that you serve on the salmon.
Yeah.
That's on there too. It's like, buddy, what a good dish. Well, it's like fresh, it's vibrant, it has so much flavor to it. Everything is perfectly well balanced, and every time I've gone, it's been just as good as the last. So whoever you've got running the kitchen, along with yourself, like you're doing it right because
if we can't do it consistently, yeah, guests have to expect that experience every time.
Yeah, and you gotta nail it, and you guys have every time I've been. Yeah, actually, I went there for birthday dinner this year.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just telling. I go out to eat a lot. That's some high praise. If like I'm coming to your spot on my birthday.
Well, thank you.
Of course, man. Walk us through some of your favorites on here or standouts that you think people should try.
Oh my goodness.
I know. Yeah. We got time. We're good.
Well, I brought you spaghetti and meatballs and the chicken parmesan. I mean, I think that I would probably start there.
Okay, little basics. I like it.
The spicy meatballs, Orviet, is a must-have. The fried ravioli. I mean, really. Okay, so every time I go redo the menu, I try and take stuff off, and my wife is like, "That's staying on there." I'm like, "No, it's not. I don't have space for it. Like the numbers are down." And she's like, "People love that. People love that."
Yeah.
And then, I take it off for a brief time, and then lo and behold, people come out of the woodwork saying like, "Oh man, I really like that. Can you? Can I still get that? Can you add that back on?" I'm like, "She's right. She was right."
That's tough. Tell me real quick, what's the Orvieto sauce?
Okay, so I mean that's kind of like it's kind of like a take on a vodka sauce. It's got the cream and the red sauce mixed together, and then we add a little bit of spice to it with some peppers and onions and all that. So then we use some Orvieto wine to kind of
bring it all together. Okay.
Give it a little pop.
I love it, man. Yeah. The fried calamari. I've had calamari's excellent. You got some solid apps, man. And then I love, so one of the things that makes you guys so unique is you don't see that Italian Cajun fusion very often.
Can you name one time? I've traveled a lot, and that's not normally a thing.
Not at all. Yeah, when I say very often, I mean
like
this is
the French, because Creole comes from the French influence and African heritage blending together, and then that's kind of like those two blends that you'll see together. But I don't think I've ever seen Italian and Creole blended
not at all,
together,
but it works.
I think we do it.
Yeah, so let's talk about some of these Creole entrees that you guys have.
Right, so we have the shrimp and crawfish Diablo, and so I mean that's a crowd pleaser. That's one of our most popular dishes. We do a Cajun Primavera. The shrimp DeAngelo's something new that we did for last Fat Tuesday and Mardi Gras. So we do a Mardi Gras. We've had some like gator legs in the past, and we do all sorts of stuff. We got a jambalaya that we do on our regular menu that we have for that. Then we got the king cakes that we do for that too.
Oh yeah. Do you put hide the little baby in there or whatever? Yeah. You gotta warn people though, that aren't expecting it. Right.
Then they're like, "Why is there a baby?" And well,
it's Creole, okay?
Yeah. There's a tradition there, I promise.
Yeah. No, you're like, it's just this little thing we do. Yeah. That's so funny. Garrett, do you mind scrolling down a little bit? Oh, was that it?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. I was just like, what? I was like, I know there's more.
Yeah, so we do like the pizzas and the salads. And so we have the Le Duc is a new Creole-inspired pizza, because I was looking at redoing our menu. We just put this new menu out
nice.
earlier this year. And so when I was looking at the pizzas, I was like, oh, we don't have anything that really represents the Creole side of our menu on our pizzas.
Yeah.
And so the Leduc was our answer for that. So we got some meatballs, ricotta, mozzarella, spicy Asiago cheese blend, some brandy cream sauce, banana peppers, green peppers, and smoked mozzarella.
Oh, buddy.
And so
I'm gonna have to try that out, man.
It's good. It's tasty.
You had
like
me at
it.
ricotta.
Oh yeah, you're a ricotta
time,
fan,
man.
man.
I love ricotta.
Well, you
dude.
gotta have our calzones and our lasagna then. Yeah.
I have. Well, I was about to. You beat me to the punch. Yeah, those calzones are phenomenal, and you guys do some like kids eat free days and half off days and stuff like that, right?
So yeah, well, kids can get a cheese pizza for $1 on Tuesdays.
Nice.
And then every summer we send out a free kids pizza to like university schools, Childs Elementary, Rogers and Benford.
Yeah.
Just some like local schools.
Nice.
So, give kids a reward for finishing up the school year and give something for their parents to do with the kids.
Yeah.
Take them out to eat and get a pizza over the summer. So we do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And during COVID, kids weren't going to school and so they weren't getting lunches there.
Right.
And so we did free kids meals during COVID.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So that was really fun.
That's awesome, man. That you guys do that and are just such good community partners.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not part of the community, you're not investing in the community. I mean, what are you doing?
Yeah, you're in the wrong business.
Yeah. Well, not really in the wrong business. I mean, I feel like you're you're an outsider then.
Yeah.
I mean,
100%.
If you're going to be here in Bloomington, you need to support Bloomington.
Well, absolutely, man. I couldn't agree more. Now, do you do a discount pizza calzone day, or am I remembering that correctly?
Oh yeah, that's Monday.
Okay.
Buy one get one free pizzas and calzones.
That's what it is. Yep,
Yeah.
Thank you. BoGO Monday, pizzas, calzones.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've done the calzones. They're fantastic.
Got quite the following on Mondays. We'll have the same people coming back every Mondays getting those deals.
Dude,
And,
just getting people to have Monday be a busy day for you is
Yeah.
so smart, you
Yeah.
know, because that's such a dead day for eating out.
Yeah, and we've actually been doing that deal since 2008.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's when it started.
Oh, that's sick, dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fun. Was that the old owner's idea, your idea, or it just kind of happened?
It's the old owner's idea. I mean, and then we just kept it and ran with it. So, I mean, it's been great. And I think it gives us an opportunity to also, give back to the community. I mean, thank you for supporting us. Here's a free pizza or calzone.
Yeah, I mean, and that's a deal because your calzones are loaded. So you get 2 of those calzones for $16, $15. Like, that's, I mean, you could almost probably feed 4 people off 2 calzones. So you're looking at like $4 a person.
Yeah.
Like
we have some people who tell me like, oh, I just freeze the other one and then I have it later in the week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's so smart, man. Let's talk a little bit about dessert. Because you guys do what?
Tiramisu, chocolate chip cannoli. We do beignet sticks.
Oh, yeah, the beignet. I forgot.
We do chocolate mousse cake, gelato. We do a rotating cheesecake, so we're always doing a new cheesecake. So yeah, that's I think I got everything.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a solid list, man.
Quite a
now,
selection.
what's your go-to meal? What's your favorite thing where you're like you're whipping up, or 2-part question? Is there like an off-menu thing that you make yourself?
Well, so the shrimp DeAngelo's started out as an off-menu item that I was just making for myself, and where it started was I really wanted some butter chicken.
I had butter chicken today. I love it so much. Yeah. That's so funny.
And I was like, well, what do we have here that I can do that's sort of similar? So that's kind of where that whole dish started. So, and then the salmon dish. I mean, that was kind of an off menu thing where I was just like, okay, like I'm really craving some good fish.
The honey garlic one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, that's kind of like where a lot of the stuff starts is just like, you get a hankering.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, no, I love to see, and that's the best part about being the owner, or even if you work at just a local place, is having an idea and it potentially making it to the menu.
Yeah.
Whereas like if, I worked at a chain restaurant way back in the day, like if I had an idea for a menu item, like no chance in hell that's ever getting on there.
Yeah. That's never seen the light of day.
Yeah. No chance. Season 9 of the No Dishes podcast is presented by our friends at Game Day Men's Health. I've been seeing them for the past 5 months and have lost over 50 pounds using tirzepatide. But they do so much more than just weight loss. Whether you're suffering from fatigue, loss of motivation, poor sleep, or other wellness concerns, Game Day Men's Health can help. Check out GameDayMen'sHealth.com today to schedule your free testosterone test and consultation to get yourself back in the game. Better business, better community. For over a century, the Greater Bloomington Chamber of Commerce has been a cornerstone of business growth and community development. They are dedicated to helping local businesses thrive. Their business is all about your business. Join the Chamber today. Call 812-336-6381 or visit chamberbloomington.org to learn more. All right, so you can get your last meal you can ever have from DeAngelo's. What are you getting?
Okay. Well, there was a good 6 or 7 year period where I ate spaghetti and meatballs every single day, 6 days a week. Yeah. And so I'd have to do spaghetti and meatballs.
There you go. You're I'm a simple man with simple needs. Oh
yeah. Got our carbohydrates, your proteins, there's some green in there.
Oh, with the basil. I see a couple. Yeah. Well, dude, yeah, you guys crush it, dude. And again, it's such a unique take. Like you said, you don't see that type of fusion anywhere else. Yeah. And I feel like you guys balance it really well. You got your tiramisu, you've got your beignets, you've got your Cajun, your Creole entrees, and then you got your more classic Italian.
Yeah.
And so it's nice because it's just, I don't know, they're both such great types of food.
Yeah.
And to get them all under one roof is sick.
Yeah, and being able to pull that off.
Yeah. Your guys' dining room, I love it, and it's almost like a little bit of a trip back in time, and I kind of enjoy that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, no disrespect from that, but it feels like an old school restaurant.
Yeah.
Is that intentional?
It's designed to kind of look like you're, walking down the Tuscan streets of Tuscany or something, and you got this stucco style walls and whatnot, and the archways, and so it's kind of designed to make you feel like you're taking a walk into Italy.
Yeah, I love
the old country.
I don't know if people understand how far back that goes.
Answer on Jeopardy last night.
Oh, was it really?
The old country, yeah.
Oh,
I don't remember what the question was now.
It's all right. It's all good. Yeah, dude, I went in there just to Garrett with this photo of the front area. There was once I went in there, and it might have been around COVID time or a little after. There was a lady getting carry out, and she had 2 goats with her and wearing diapers. Have you ever seen this lady in there?
Thankfully, not.
No, yeah. I was one again, it's totally away from any of the food service. It was just right at the front. And that made me remember, and I was like, well, that's kind of cute. But also, do you just take your goats around places?
Yeah.
But anyway, it was cool. I wanted to pet them, but I didn't. But it just
goats are awfully cute.
Yeah. But yeah, you don't realize. Last time I was there, I went to use the restroom. You have a massive kitchen.
Yeah,
it is sick, dude. All the space you got to work with, and then just how far back the restaurant goes.
Right. So it really helps us have all of our our mise en place. It's all this stuff that we need to make a dish is right there.
Yeah.
We don't have to go back to the walk-in or whatever to grab this to make a certain thing. It's we're able to, with the large kitchen, keep everything pretty close. So that's really helpful, keeping ticket time down. Which is
very
super important.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, Garrett found a great shot of that kitchen.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It stretches. But it's a blessing and a curse too, because that's a lot of ground to cover.
Oh, I know.
As well.
Oh, yeah.
So you're not just turning around and grabbing something and throwing it in the oven and then making pasta. You gotta do that and then walk all the way down to the other side of the kitchen and
I've talked about that with chocolate mousse, man. We used to have the old little small stand. You just turn right around, everything's right there. And then we got so excited about this new building and more space. And when we laid it out, we spread it out too much. And so like there's just so many wasted steps, and it
Yeah.
doesn't seem like a lot, but
Right.
just 3 steps
Yeah.
this way
Add up.
over the course of a busy shift.
Yeah.
Just 3 steps there, 3 steps back, over
There's
and
so
over and
many
over again.
days where I'm working in the kitchen, and at the end of the day, I have 22,000 steps.
Dude, yeah,
Like,
that's wild.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah, you're like, I'm just hoofing it.
That's
You
a
don't
lot.
even realize. You're like,
Back
how
there.
did I do 22,000 steps without leaving a 20 by 20 area? You know?
Right. Well, all that walking back and forth is just, I mean, you do it more than you think.
Oh yeah, it adds up, man. Does Rachel still work for you guys?
Yeah, she's still there.
Yeah, because I used to work with the old yogis with her.
Yeah,
way back in the day.
Yeah.
She's great,
She
man.
tells me some stories about the old yogis.
Yeah.
Yeah, my older sister, Jennifer Cook, Zimmerman now, but she used to work at Yogi's there for a while too.
Okay.
She actually also used to work at Lenny's.
Oh, nice. Back when I was on 10th Street. Yeah.
Yeah. And she was at Max's place when Max's place was on the square. And, they got their new spot now.
Oh, yeah.
And have you been there yet?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
We
had,
went there on like opening night. It was great.
Yeah, man, it's good. They're doing great.
Really like what they're doing there.
Great pizza there. We had Travers and Abel on, and they were partially here for it. They were having fun. But yeah, no, it was a fun
good
episode,
for
man.
them.
And Abel started to do some like chef specials, which is nice.
I've
So-
seen those pop up in like
Yeah.
the Bloomington Foodies group, which is whoever created that. I think it was like Sadie.
Sadie, yeah.
Wow, wonderful.
Yeah, Sadie, I talked about her in the speech I gave today when we were talking
really?
before. Yeah, just shouting out. Because essentially, that Foodies group, it had like, I had joined it in like 2019, but when the pandemic hit, that
God.
Foodies group blew up. It
Yeah.
went crazy.
Yes.
And then Sadie put together this restaurant bingo. I think you guys were part of it,
Yeah, I
where it was a bingo card with different restaurants' logos, and you'd go out to eat and post a picture of the Foodies group of your food with the bingo card with the place marked off.
Yeah.
And then once you got
What
a
a great
bingo,
concept.
you'd turn it in and get a gift card from, DeAngelo's or Chocolate Mousse or whoever donated a gift card.
Yeah, that's cool.
And then I started writing like reviews every time I did it, and people were like, "Dude, you should do a podcast." And then that's how we got here today.
Really?
So yeah, I kind of, I don't want to say I owe Sadie, but like I kind of owe Sadie, I guess.
Piggybacked off.
She's
the
been
idea.
She's been a guest 2 times, so yeah, we
Good.
show her some love. No, she's a good friend of mine. She's
That's great.
awesome. People all the time, because I used to be really active in the Foodies group and post a ton, and people will think that it was my group, and I'm like, no.
Yeah, Gotta
I
give
don't
credit where
want-
it's due.
Yeah, I was like, I don't want to be in charge of this post needs deleted.
Yeah.
The work that Sadie does, just having to be a moderator or an admin of a group, like
Oh my
they have to
gosh.
deal with the most petty, dumb stuff.
All the time.
Yeah.
I see it on there. I'm just like, well, that's getting removed. That's getting removed. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm glad I don't have to do it.
It's like, well, did you bring up your issue with anybody? No.
No.
It's like, okay, so did you really want to get it rectified, or
Yeah.
No, I'm glad you brought that up. We could show her some love. So what's it look like moving forward for DeAngelo's? Just kind of keep on doing what you're doing. Do you have any new ideas or fun things in the pipeline?
So, I mean, I've been working on some stuff recently. Not sure if I want to talk about it just yet.
I know. I was like, no dishes exclusive. Yeah, Garrett, we need to get it. We've talked about that. Adding that, like,
Oh, nice.
soon enough. Garrett, we'll have to get one of those for the DJ Showcase episode.
He's like, I don't know.
Yeah, he's like, all right, dude. Or Garrett or Duggar can set up his mixer. He's got the little sample thing. Oh, here we go.
We've got some things in the pipeline though that we're working on.
Okay.
We're always working on some new specials and like different things to feature and whatnot. And sometimes those things make it on the menu, and sometimes they don't. Sometimes they just make it to Mardi Gras or just make it on the feature board for a couple weeks. So we'll see.
Is there something that you've had to take off the menu that you're like, oh man, that was a good one? Or like,
Well, all the time there's stuff on there where I'm just like, this just didn't get the love that it
right?
deserved.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But like, you look at the P-Mix and you're just like, nobody's ordering
Yeah,
this.
people aren't
Like,
ordering it. You got to cut it.
Yeah. I gotta,
Yeah, no,
gotta
I
do
get
something.
it, man. We've had to make some hard
'Cause,
decisions.
I mean, it comes down to, you got your food cost that you're working on, and if you can have like one less ingredient in the store, well then, that frees you up to do other stuff. So we try and keep everything with like, we have all these things all these ingredients in the store. Like, well, let's try and use them and just get creative with what we have instead of trying to bring in stuff, so that way you're not bringing in like spending a whole bunch of money doing R&D on this dish that's going to cost you an arm and a leg, and now you have to charge something enormous for it, and all of a sudden then it doesn't fit with your other menu items, and it just doesn't end up working out. So try and keep it simple when we're getting in the creative side. So I don't know. We still got some fun things though. So.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll tease it. We'll tease it. I if anything, I think that builds more anticipation. Like, ooh, what? I need to start making sure I check the DeAngelo's Instagram and Facebook more often to see this stuff coming out. Well, I'm very excited to see what you do, man, because obviously I got so much respect for everything you and Sarah have already been doing. Sarah's great. I was telling you, we've been serving on the New Hope board together. Yeah. She's been on it for a while. I got to join this year. Again, she and so many other people on that board are incredibly talented, working for a great cause. We're having Emily, the executive director, on here soon.
Oh, Emily Pike.
Yeah, so she's great. We're gonna do a New Hope episode. I think that'll be a good time. Oh, that's
fantastic. Yeah. So here coming up, probably this month or early in November, we're actually going to be doing a Dine and Donate for them for their tree event that they do. They have people decorate trees and then they auction them off, and it's kind of a big deal. They raise quite a bit of money doing that for their foundation. So
Emily and I are going to be hyping it up, promoting it, and it'll be my first year being involved. And so I'm not helping organize it, but just being associated with New Hope and going and checking it out. And one of the nights we're going to wheel over some ice cream for everybody.
Nice.
I've never even attended it, so I'm really excited because I've heard it's a cool.
They put on a good event.
Yeah, no, that's awesome, man, that you guys are involved like that. And again, just active in the community. Like that's the nice part about supporting local. When you're going out to DeAngelo's to go out to eat, you're helping support these things you do in the community too. Yeah. It's like, maybe I could go to Olive Garden and get something for a little bit cheaper, but it's like not going to taste as good and you're not having the same community involvement.
Exactly.
The No Dishes podcast is brought to you by visitbloomington.com. VisitBloomington.com is the best resource for restaurant and culinary information, special events, fun activities, places to stay, and more in our area. We share a similar mission here on the No Dishes podcast of highlighting local businesses and the people who make our community unique. We can't thank them enough for hopping on board. Check them out at visitbloomington.com to easily plan your next meal, visit, or night out on the town. The Bloomington Town Planner is a community calendar owned and published by local residents John and Sharon Martin. Mailed out to Bloomington homes in December of each year, it features school schedules and community events. And don't forget the coupons at the bottom of the calendar. They'll save you money and help you decide on the next restaurant or retailer to check out here in the Bloomington area. Town Planner also has an online calendar which will be found at townplanner.com. Make sure to sign up for their weekly e-newsletter so you can stay on top of all the fun events going on around town.
We just did a PTO with Child's Elementary last month. We've got one for university coming up here in, I think, January. Got the New Hope event next month. Like we're doing something for Young Life on campus later this month.
Nice.
We got a little bit going on.
Yeah, so, man, that's the way to do it, bud.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so tell me, you went to school at IU, and then where'd you kind of grow up? What was
I'm from Bloomington, actually.
Oh, so, okay, cool. I
went to South, graduated from there, and then went to IU. So I have left here, but I love Bloomington. It's just a fantastic place. When I was younger, I went on Disciples bicycle trips. So like I went 2 years, and we bicycled from Seattle, Washington down to LA. My first year that we went, and I think that was like a 1,500-mile trip on a bicycle, which was pretty cool. Norman Cricket, who's put that on, and they're fantastic people. But then in the second year, we went from Colorado, Denver, Colorado, down into Utah, up to Montana, and over to South Dakota.
Oh, wow.
And so, on that trip, we crossed the Continental Divide 7 times, which on a bicycle.
Yeah, so, that's insane, dude.
Yeah, I mean that was a pretty. I mean, I don't know how my parents let me do that at such a young age.
Yeah,
like I guess I was responsible enough where they were like, "Yeah, okay,
yeah, sure, go ahead.
You can go across the country on a bicycle. Why not?"
Yeah, how old were you? Roughly, do you know?
I was like 14 and 15.
Wow, that's insane, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
What a cool experience.
Oh my gosh! I mean, I've seen so much of the country that
in a way that most people probably never will from doing it.
Well, it's like walking's too slow, driving's too fast, you know.
Meet you in the middle.
Right.
Yeah. Well, cool, man. Garrett, do you want to share? Did you put that on screen? What you just ordered? He just ordered us the sound effect button.
Oh, nice. Oh, I love it.
So, yeah, so be ready. This is the last episode you're going to listen to without obnoxious.
Man, they really tried to hit all the keywords with that description, didn't they?
Yeah, hip hop, air horn, sound effect, button, stocking stuffer, back to school, classroom, teacher, office, desk, sales, marketing, gag, nut, toy, live, streaming, gaming, DJ, remix.
Like...
Hey, they're doing the SEO, man. They're making sure it pops up. Yeah. I'm here for it.
That's great.
Did you ever work in any restaurants before DeAngelo's?
I had one other job at Pizza Hut on the east side, who is, may they rest in peace. That the east side location is closed.
Yeah, I was like, whoa. I was like, who?
Yeah, the east side location closed down
I know,
a few years back. But so I worked there for a few years and then made it over to DeAngelo's. And so, I mean, pizza has been like my whole life. My whole working life. Basically. So I just love it.
Yeah, dude. You get to work with pizza. I could work with ice cream. How'd we get so lucky?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the two most beloved foods, pizza and ice cream. Well, awesome, man. In your time, I mean, we've talked a lot about DeAngelo's yourself. I want to just spend this last little bit talking about places in town. I know you've got a family and you're running a restaurant. You probably don't get to go out to eat a whole lot.
Don't get a whole lot of opportunities to go out to eat, but when we do, we like to go to like Taste of India. We really like Indian food, so we'll go there. Let's see.
I went for the buffet today.
Oh yeah,
it was good, dude. I got the mango lassi.
Which one? Right. Okay, so right downtown.
Yeah, 4th Street.
4th and Lincoln. Yeah, I was right there too. I was at the fire department earlier today. Yeah. Well, my church caught on fire last week.
Oh, FCC. I didn't know. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, and so they were the ones that were there first, and we fed them as a thank you for getting over there and saving a whole bunch of important stuff.
Yeah, I heard at the Rotary Club today they were talking about it, how the sanctuary wasn't harmed, but like you're still having to meet at different places in the meantime.
There's a lot of like ash and soot that made its way into the sanctuary, so just like it's like it wasn't harmed, but also like you can't be in there like breathing all that stuff.
Right? Too. Yeah, it's not usable quite yet.
So
well, that's cool, man. That you went over there
and
thanked them.
Yeah. Well. It's just part of being in the community, right?
Yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah, they that butter chicken, veggie pakora. I made like a nice little plate. Take it back, and I get in the office and I set down the box of my mango lassi drink, and just spills everywhere. And I forget how thick it is because it's not like super. It's fairly viscous, and I had to use so many paper towels to get that. And so then I drank a water with it instead, so it wasn't as good, but the food itself was bomb.
Yeah,
obviously I know you're a butter chicken fan. So.
Yeah.
Cool, man. Well, yeah, Taste of India. What are some other favorites of yours?
I mean, okay, so I got kids, so they like they really like the chain places,
right?
They like the Chili's, they like the Red Robin. I think a lot of it has to do with those little kiosk things that they can play games on at the table.
Yeah. I'm so happy we didn't have those back in my chain career.
Yeah. So I mean, like there's I don't love supporting chains, but they're still a part of the community.
Oh, absolutely.
Here,
Yeah.
So
we I talk about trying to do an 80-20 rule is what I try to do. I try to go like 80%
like that.
local, 20% chain.
Yeah.
Going to Texas Roadhouse scratches a little itch for me. You
Yeah.
know, there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
Or, you know, Brian, who runs Raising Cane's, he's on the Lemon Council for Boys and Girls Club with me. Like, and he's very active. So like, there's still a lot of people at these chains that are active members of the community, still doing stuff. So
Yes.
maybe the store itself isn't, but these individuals are.
Especially more so if like they're a franchise,
Right.
Where it has a local owner who's invested in it. I feel much better about giving them support than
A corporate store,
Yeah, exactly. But that, and then like Asuka's right next door to me, so I can't get away from that. And, get a sushi craving or.
Oh, there you go. You ever do trades?
We haven't with them. We've done some trades in the past with some others, but I don't know if it's me just like not reaching out to do trades. Like I've never really. I eat spaghetti and meatballs 6 days a week.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm
Like
good.
I like my thing. You know?
Yeah. Absolutely.
But so like oftentimes, it doesn't even cross my mind. But now that you mention it, I should call over there and see if they want to trade.
Give me two steak hibachis. I got 2 spaghetti and meatballs for you.
Yeah,
Wham bam.
Now you're talking. I think that's an even trade.
I think so. We'll do trades every now and then. Chocolate Mousse, Papa John's will call us. You guys want to do a trade or whatever,
Oh yeah.
And then sometimes we have to get on them because they're doing trades too much. We're like, whoa, guys, we can't just be giving away all of it. So what we started doing was saying, hey, ring in if it's, because we'll do like trades when it's like, you guys got your butts kicked, like you definitely earned it, like let's get some food for you guys or whatever. But sometimes if it's just like a slow Monday night, we'll just be like, ring in whatever they want, half off it with a staff discount, and then pay for it and then trade it. And you'll still get that food for really cheap.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah,
right here, just talking right now. I was like, well, maybe load up a gift card,
right,
or something that they can use.
Yeah. And once it's out,
yeah, like
you
just
use
trade
your
the gift card.
Yeah.
And then that way, like they can order from you can order from them.
Right. Keep it clean, and you have a little bit more of a handle on how often it's happening.
Yeah, exactly. When our gift card's out.
Well, that's it. Allotment's out. Well, cool, man. I appreciate you taking the time to come on here. Is there anything we didn't get to cover with DeAngelo's, or that you want to get out there for the people?
I don't know. Check out our website, www.deangelosbloomington.com. You can get 20% off for your first order. I think that pops up immediately on the homepage, but maybe not since you're already here scrolling.
Yeah, man.
But sign up for our text message marketing. We do a lot of deals through that.
Well, and if you go back to that menu, it shows all the like the daily specials you guys do, other than just the BoGos.
Yeah.
Like the half off wine day. So they it looks like you have something going on just about every single day.
Yeah, I think Friday and Saturday are the only days where we don't really have something going on.
Well, you don't need to. It's right. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, it makes sense.
Oh, that was an old picture. Hey, past me.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah. I forget what tab I was on. It's all good. But cool, man. Well, keep up the great work. Oh, sorry. There's the salad. Garrett, go up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There's that.
That salad, perfectly cooked piece of salmon on top of it.
Yeah.
You got capers. You got the Italian vinaigrette. I'm telling you, go order that. You will thank me. Mm-hmm. and then you'll thank Mark. Mark, you're the man. Thank you so much for being here, buddy.
Yeah, thanks for having me, Jordan.
Absolutely, man. You're still here. You made it, champ. I'm proud of you. Thanks to Game Day Men's Health, all of our other sponsors, and to G Baby Garrett with Green Hat Media. See you next time. This episode of the No Dishes podcast was recorded, edited, and produced by Garrett Portinga of Green Hat Media in beautiful downtown Bloomington, Indiana.
No Dishes Media.
No Dishes Media.